For a very limited time, join our giveaways and take the chances to win with us, just check the description. Bitcoin Cash Cost Investigation features that a negative head and shoulders design is cautioning of a potential decay towards the $100 level. Bulls need to break over the $220 level to support transient purchasing. Bitcoin Cash is endeavoring to recuperate higher close by the more extensive digital currency market on Tuesday, in the wake of going under minor disadvantage tension over the course of the end of the week. Bitcoin Cash cost examination demonstrates the way that a significant momentary breakout could occur in the event that purchasers can hold the cost over the $220 level. Bitcoin Cash medium-term cost pattern. Bitcoin Cash stays negative over the medium term, while the cost exchanges beneath its key 200-day moving normal, around the $270 level. Bitcoin Cash specialized examination keeps on showing an enormous head and shoulders design that presently can't seem to arrive at its full disadvantage potential. The neck area of the referenced bullish example is situated around the $300 level and keeps on inferring an approaching drop towards the $100 level. Inability to mobilize the cost over the $300 level over the medium term builds the possibilities that the negative example will work out to its full drawback potential. To the disadvantage, a break of the $200 level ought to see the $180 level tried, with the $140 level the following major negative objective. What is Bitcoin Cash? Bitcoin Cash is a shared electronic money framework that intends to become sound worldwide cash with quick installments, miniature expenses, security, and high exchange limit, large blocks. Similarly, that actual cash, for example, a dollar greenback, is given straightforwardly to the individual being paid. Bitcoin Cash installments are sent straightforwardly starting with one individual then onto the next. As a permissionless, decentralized digital currency, Bitcoin Cash requires no confided-in outsiders and no national bank. Dissimilar to conventional government-issued currency, Bitcoin Cash doesn't rely upon financial mediators like banks and installment processors. Exchanges can't be blue-penciled by legislatures or other concentrated enterprises. Likewise, reserves can't be seized or frozen, on the grounds that monetary outsiders have zero command over the Bitcoin Cash organization. Bitcoin Cash, BCH, is an option in contrast to the most established and most exchanged digital currency, Bitcoin, BTC. Just the BCH network is a lot quicker and less expensive. In 2017, BCH designers changed the BTC code, delivering their own variant of the product and an undeniable serious item, what split Bitcoin into two blockchains, Bitcoin Cash, and continuously, two resources, BTC BCH. Bitcoin Cash is an unmistakable consequence of a hard fork in blockchain. Also, another hard fork, what separated Bitcoin Cash into two sections, Bitcoin ABC and Bitcoin SV, occurred in the fall of 2018. There are a few particular elements that different BCH from the beginning. The really one remaining part's about the block size. Blocks in the BCH blockchain can be bigger, and that implies that more exchanges can be handled at a time, so that the extra space assists with keeping away from higher charges. Be that as it may, since the potential block size is bigger, capacity and review become more exorbitant, and clients might find it inconvenient to download a duplicate of the blockchain. According to the specialized point of view, Bitcoin Cash is basically the same as the Bitcoin calculation. Specifically, the two tasks have a hard cap of 21 million coins, and furthermore utilize proof of work, POW, agreement structure and hubs to check exchanges. Consequently, merchants can consider BCH as a supporting device, putting resources into which might save them some gamble. On the in addition to side, because of the bigger block size, Bitcoin Cash, BCH, works quicker and has lower exchange expenses, which makes BCH a superior choice for little regular exchanges. Besides, Bitcoin Cash upholds savvy agreements and environment applications like Cash Shuffle, a coin blending convention, and Cash Fusion, a protection upgrading answer for the Bitcoin Cash organization. These advances have their upsides and downsides. Because of cash fusion, it turns out to be very hard to follow the way to the client's resources, but one ought to remember that commissions are charged for each blending, so making continuous blended exchanges might have an expense.
Bitcoin Cash gives a stage to peer-to-peer (P2P) installments between people, with the typical exchange expense being basically as low as 1 cent, and the repayment is moment. This implies that Bitcoin Cash is reasonable for cash moves, global exchange, ordinary exchanges, and microtransactions. Moreover, Bitcoin Cash upholds monetary opportunities by giving an elective type of cash, safeguarded against seizure, some other types of restriction and degrading, because of expansion. Bitcoin Cash is a decentralized organization where clients impact the improvement of the convention. One key characteristic is fixed in the code. The greatest stock of BCH is covered at 21 million coins, which is probably going to remain so. Subsequently, the critical highlights of Bitcoin Cash incorporate the accompanying. Transactions are recorded on the blockchain. The record is refreshed at standard stretches, which permits clients to follow the historical backdrop of possession and dispose of extortion dangers speedily. Bitcoin Cash is an open organization that can be utilized by anybody free of charge and uncensored. Personalities are not connected to exchanges. Nodes that keep a bunch of guidelines, otherwise known as convention, are liable for the lifespan of put-away data. The actual convention can be redesigned with the assistance of biological system members, yet that requires a serious level of agreement among them. All exchanges that have at any point been recorded on the blockchain are not exposed to change. The proof of work (POW) instrument adds to arrange security. Bitcoin Cash is a hard resource with the greatest stockpile of $21 million BCH. Bitcoin Cash ensures its clients quick, reasonable, and in particular dependable exchanges without being attached to any area, which makes it a commendable substitution for existing installment organizations. What is Bitcoin Cash used for? Bitcoin Cash consolidates gold-like shortage with the spendable idea of money. With a restricted all-out supply of 21 million coins, Bitcoin Cash is provably scant and, as actual money, can be effectively spent. Exchanges are quick with exchange charges normally under 1/10 of a penny. Anyone can acknowledge Bitcoin Cash installments with a cell phone or PC.